Okay, so for part A is to create a table of values. I'm going to ignore that. Okay, so creating a table of values is very easy. Just plug in, from 0 to 10 if you want. I'm going to go straight to part B, and for I, we need to find 0. This is essentially, part of creating the tables. Plug in 0, you get 0 squared minus 6 times 0 minus 9. So you get minus 9. You plug in 1, you get 1 squared minus 6 minus 9. So that gives you minus 15 minus 14. You plug in 2 and you get 4 minus 12 minus 9. That gives you minus 8 minus 9, so it's minus 17. You plug in 3, you get 3 squared minus 6 times by 3 minus 9. 9 minus 9 cancels out, so minus 18. Okay, 5, we have to find f at 2 minus f at 1 minus f at 1 minus f at 0. Okay, so we're f at 2 minus f at 1, and then f at 1 minus f at 0. We have all of those values here already. So this minus this. Okay, and this minus this. Okay, so note that here we get a minus 3, and then subtract this becomes minus 5. So that's addition of 5. So we get positive 2. And lastly, similar, f at 3 minus f at 2. And f at 2 minus f at 1. Okay, so 3 minus 2 minus 18 minus 17, so it's plus 17. And then f at 2 minus f at 1, we already have that here, which was negative 3, right? So this is negative 1 plus 3, so it gives you also 2. In part C, we'll explain why it's the same. So these are, table of values from 0 to 3. So here's x, here's y. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and we got negative 9, negative 14, and negative 17, and negative 18. And then, see, this right here is f at 1 minus f at 0, right, which we found to be negative 5. Right? And this is f at 2 minus f at 1, which we found to be negative 3. And this is f at 3 minus f at 2, which we found to be negative 1. This is the first difference. Now, this is a quadratic. Okay, if it's a quadratic, the second difference will be constant. Okay, so if you do this minus this, right, we should get 2, and this minus this, we should get 2. And if you keep going down and you find the difference, it's going to be the same because of the fact that this is degree 2, and its second final difference has to be constant.